Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we published a new video. Valentine's Day, where did it come from and what's the real meaning? We all know when Valentine's Day is. And, if we hadn't clocked, the 14th of February was approaching, the sheer volume of heart-shaped balloons and chocolates already taking over shops is a bit of a giveaway. We might all know what is expected of those in relationships on the soppiest day of the year, but where did Valentine's Day come from? How did Valentine's Day start? It's thought to originate from Roman times, and it used to be called Lupercalia, which doesn't quite have the same ring to it. It marked the start of springtime, and boys would draw girls' names from a box. Whoever they chose was who they would be in a relationship with, and sometimes they'd get married. What is cool is that they would wear their hearts pinned to their sleeves for a week to show their true feelings. That's where the phrase, wearing your heart on your sleeve, comes from. Okay, but why St. Valentine? The Christian Church picked up on Lupercalia and decided to rename it after St. Valentine, a priest from Rome in the 3rd century AD. Emperor Claudius II banned marriage because he believed that married men made unproductive soldiers. Valentine, thinking this rule was unfair, decided to marry people in secret against Emperor Claudius II's wishes. Emperor Claudius II overreacted to this news in the way that 3rd century emperors tended to do and threw Valentine in jail, sentencing him to death. Valentine fell in love with the jailer's daughter, and when sentenced to death of the 14th of February, he wrote her a letter written, "From your Valentine." So, that's how the day became about love? You would think so, but no. Valentine's Day always had a springtime element to it, and for many years the 14th of February marked the beginning of birds' mating season. This, teamed with the story of St. Valentine, added to the case that Valentine's Day should be a day of love. It was the first official mention of Valentine's Day in literary history. Where did buying roses for Valentine's Day come from? Valentine's Day is centered around a lot of very old traditions, and the rose tradition is no exception. Apparently, the favorite flower of Venus, the Roman goddess, was the red rose, and it has been ingrained in our romantic history ever since. Happy Valentine's, everyone!